Good afternoon and salutations. My name is Calypso, aka Mint Carousel, and welcome to the stream. Alright, so. Uh. Every game that I have even an inkling or like a passing interest to play is gonna get a minimum of 3 hours. I've only played this game for one. If you were there, if you remember, or if you watched the stream or the YouTube VOD, yeah, maybe you'll know that something happened and I could only stream for an hour that day for some reason. I don't remember. But yeah. So by the end of the stream, this game will have done its minimum 3 hours and I will make a decision on it. The game, of course, being Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, as can be seen right here. One more thing before we get started. I'm expecting a call, and I cannot miss it. So if the call comes during stream, I will say the call's here, and then go on mute and the stream will just be on pause for however long that takes. I wonder what I'm gonna do if it takes really long. Okay, yeah. If it takes like 20 minutes, then on the in the YouTube VOD, I'll just mark out where in the video, the timestamps in the video, where there's the large pause. If it's like 5 minutes, probably. Well, actually, that sounds annoying. No, this call's pretty important. It's probably going to last a while, so I'm going to mark off the timestamps of when I'm going to be gone, when that pause is going to be. Hopefully, I don't get the call during these next 2 hours. That would be pretty cool. Although what might be interesting is if I get the call like while I'm breaking at the hour and a half after the first hour to break for the stream. That's break for the VOD. That'd be kind of funny. I'll definitely have to. Okay. Anyway, well, that's just me thinking about like sort of behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, anyway, let's just get this started. Does does this title screen really not have music? That's interesting. Okay, we're not new game, we're load game. Game 1. Oh wait, 0 hours, 54 minutes. What am I doing? Oh no, how do I move? Okay. Jesus, alright. Oh my god, I've forgotten everything. Okay. Thing to equip here. Clothing equipped, that's the same. I'm dual wielding. I don't like how the cursor. Well, interesting. Oh, what's this? Actually, let me. I think I have good things there. Okay, what's this? I'm doing that. Okay. Those are some things that... Oh boy. Okay. Uh-oh. Now my headphones are feeling weird. This page lists your character's skills. Each skill has a number associated with it. This is the skill rank. Determines how good the character is with that skill. Okay, yeah. Using a skill to perform an action. The rank is compared against a difficulty check. Number. For example, to open a lock with a DC of 15, take your skill rank in security plus wisdom modifier plus d20 roll. If the total is 15 or greater, the lock is open. Okay, quest. Okay. You're stranded on Taris, a planet under Sith's control. Now you and Carthonasi must find Bastila, the only person capable of stopping the Sith from conquering the entire galaxy. You should probably begin by investigating reports of escape pods that crash into the Undercity. Okay, so I think I talked to the dude. Uh-oh. I wonder if I wonder if that muted. I mute. Okay, I don't know what I was muted for or not. I need to check something. Here and mute.
Yes, what's on your mind? Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them. It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't. No, I know. Don't worry about it. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack! Qualia gandonago chuchut. Kabachi kuita hodonga. Yala mo in kapun. Kilobamulira ni bobo. Bongo kumbeska gang. Bamamarulira. Kuyami juskuna chiktanai. Ina kun bamarulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Rundi hodonga chihonkabi. Jawana bota ayua tahonga cha kanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bungualia gando do nado chuchut. Muksha papangpa pola wana chikne. Bamuli slemo poda wanga kun bes mulira rabest. Uba batu konchi. Tong nongbong chang nungyang. Tong patok smaktelia.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home. That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden. Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price. I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you. Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here. I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now. You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer. I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore. Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandonan chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulira.
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukunne mulerabes.
Chi gratu loda pograshi oniu kompa chintomo muchuba. Loda nita kun. Ita patisa batua kachatutonga. Pagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha, Chopa, Chawachuish, Yunku. Jodo, Jidbungarantang. Takumjus Miki, Grabelmogo. Kachichu, Ita Bodunga. Tolbabank, Wale Uganda Naru, Chuchut. Mogesha Ponka, Bolawana Chikne. Pamule Slimo, Podadada Nanga, Kumbist, Mule Rabest.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandonan chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulira. Takumjus miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale Uganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bolawana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabest. Chi gratu loda pograshi oniu kompa chintomo muchuba. Loda nita kun. Ita patisa batua kachatutonga. Pagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha, Chopa, Chawachuish, Yunku. Jodo, Jidbungarantang.
Tolpa da bongwale gandonangu chuchut. Kavadum ku pelio botenya. Bonanai kuchu. Hawaga boska chokola. Mucha shag panka. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukunne mulerabes. Tong abog sha umninang. Wanga kun bez keng balemuraya. Johnny yun tunjiji idadwana. Kapabol pa mulji gumana.
Achuta, Wonga kunbis dolpi kikoyana. Dong patugas maktelea.
believe the Sith put a quarantine on the planet. It's bad enough.
I see from your appearance that you're an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. You require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course. The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others. There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen. I don't see how anyone can get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity. Please, don't say that! If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Of course. Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable. Just what I need to keep this facility operating.
You there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear. Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure. Davik isn't the kind of guy you can just walk up to, you know. He likes to keep his business at arm's length. The best thing to do is to take the rat ghoul serum to Zax. He runs the Lower City Bounty Office, but everyone knows he also works for Davik. He'll make it worth your while.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the Lower City Bounty Office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off? Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead. You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do. I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to Laura says you belong, Slummy?
This is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders. A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society. Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our...
Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule tun ratatigin podranko. Desercha doma wana kondatama. Witimem bon rank thong. Mule ra on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wona henak nek. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kin ba mule radwana. Tong kin ba no kudnok nek. Kava numpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin no moruat. Kakin chana guana brakon.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twiz yun kun. Watu yama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Chinapala mule. Dong ki ba non tontek. Duni chachon kun ne mule brabast. Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule tun ratatigin podranko. Desercha doma wana kondatama. Kuyami jvuk chikchita na patogta. Yafulke gogala jiji. Kawana boda atugawa. Kankido rakun watimi alabola. Kakin cha na guat na bon kon. Wana kumbes chi pala mulek. Tong ki pa nagnonek. Tu nik ton chun chun ke nemolek rabest. Uf mala nibo kurk. Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tanga boksha nagnong. Mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kon no ba muladra ki chichon. Tanga boksha nagnong. Kin kun Hachu apanki, jishawa anibong. Tangabud shan onang, wanga kun biskin ba mularat. Tanga boksha nagnong, kin kun shin kin, nikin kun na. Rundi ichawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibo lora waisha waga shichi.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along. If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along. Move along, then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders. A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society.
to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Tarisian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
The other two, she enjoyed it out, and really good, and she behind Goruvia.
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room.
Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation. Who said that? What's going on out there? Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you. What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
She enjoyed it out, and really good. Tustadan kelfa, hoisidan kelfa. Tudin tustlaapfan. Tudin tustlaapfan nipu kelfa, hoisidan kelfa. Ustakel kliv, undasta hjälpa, papur.
Uh-huh.
What?
What?
I'm here.
Uh-huh.
I'm here.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Untitled